Important. In case of health problems, always consult a physician. What are chakras and how to use switchwords to balance them? The word chakra comes from Sanskrit and means wheel or disc. Chakras are spiritual energy centers within the human body. There are 7 chakras along the spine and through the neck and the crown of your head. Each one of them corresponds to specific organs as well as physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being. Chakras influence all areas of our lives. Within these chakras flows the PRANA, or the pure healing force, that's all around us and within us to keep us healthy, happy, and active. When chakras are open and aligned, our energy is continuously free-flowing, allowing prana to flow through them. Each chakra has its particular energy, and it is located in a specific part of the body. Coming from our pelvic region all the way to the crown of our head, these are the 7 chakras and their meaning. Root chakra, located at the pelvis and the base of the spine. It is related to our sense of safety, our primary needs such as food, water, shelter, and money to live. On an emotional level, feeling safe and letting go of fear. The element is earth and the color is red. If it is blocked, we can have anxiety disturbances, phobias, detachment from the body, and poor boundaries. Physically, the first chakra is connected with problems in the colon, bladder, lower back, legs, or feet. Sacral Chakra, located between the pubic bone and the navel, it's tied to our sexual and creative energies. It's also our bond with others and new experiences, and having strong boundaries. The element is water and the color is orange. Energetic blocks in this chakra will often lead to feelings of emotional vulnerability or feeling uninspired creatively. Fearing innovation, lack of desires, or addiction-like behaviors are also common. On a physical level, can be associated with the diseases of the reproductive system, menstrual difficulties, and sexual dysfunction. Solar Plexus Chakra, located between the navel and the rib cage, it is the chakra that deals with all metabolism, digestion, and stomach-related issues. It is the source of personal power, controlling self-esteem. It guides our ability to be fearless and in control of our lives. The element is fire and the color is yellow. When blocked, the solar plexus chakra can generate low self-esteem, having difficulty making choices, and may have violence or control problems. On a physical level, most irregularities will be seen in the digestive system and the metabolic systems like diabetes and hypoglycemia. Heart chakra, located in the center of the chest. This central chakra represents where the physical and the spiritual meet, and it's all about our ability to love and the awakening to spiritual awareness. The element is air and the color is green. When blocked, the heart chakra problems manifest in sorrow, resentment, envy, fear of betrayal, or hatred toward yourself and others. This can also produce depression, detachment, judgmental attitudes, or jealousy, obstructing your opportunities to love. Physical manifestations are related to the heart and circulatory issues, or the lungs and breathing issues. Throat chakra. Located in our throat, this chakra is all about communication, self-expression, and inner truth. The element is ether or sound, and the color is blue. When there is a block in this chakra, you're holding in your sentiments and not speaking your truth. You could have a fear of speaking, problems putting feelings into words, insecurity, or a weak voice. Physical issues are often sore throats, thyroid issues, neck and shoulder stiffness, or tension headaches. Third eye chakra. Located between the eyebrows, the third eye rules organs, including the pituitary gland, eyes, head, and the lower part of the brain. The element is light, and the color is indigo. When the third eye chakra is blocked, you have trouble with your intuition, trusting your inner voice, recalling essential facts, or learning new skills. And if your lower chakras are unbalanced, your third eye will possibly be as well, which may cause you to act more judgmental, dismissive, and introspective. A third eye blockage is associated with depression, anxiety, and a more judgmental attitude. While physically, it's said to cause headaches, dizziness, and other brain health issues. Crown chakra. Located at the crown of the head, this chakra relates to experience spiritual growth and feel connected to the universe. This chakra helps you move past your material needs, assessing highest clarity and enlightened knowledge. The element is thought, and the color is violet or bright white. When the crown chakra is imbalanced, it can cause distress and put stress on your body and mind. This can generate feelings of loneliness and detachment from everyone and everything. It can also limit your ability to let go of worldly needs. Switchwords can relate to the PRANA and the 7 chakras. By chanting specific switchwords, you can balance, activate, and normalize all chakra functions. Specific switchwords can balance all chakras at once, while others can focus on each one of them. Use them as you like. Write them, chant them during the day or before going to sleep, or simply listen to them while focusing on a specific chakra and its color. I hope you find the switchwords you need to heal, energize, and normalize chakra functions in these audios. Thank you, thank you, thank you.